around that mark.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, and you've been kind of continuing as normal, um, making your videos and whatnot, and just kind of chugging on as most of us are doing. Um,
You
but
mean
you,
as far as my when my first channel was gone, or as far as the video since I made the video yesterday?
well, but yeah, since the channel was flagged and you got the new one and started
Oh,
again.
yo, I was back within an hour. I'm not gonna let that shit stop me. There's no way in fucking hell.
I'd be the same. I too have a disgusting obsession with YouTube. This happened whilst I was at work. But so you've uploaded a video yesterday, and the video is called "My Very Unpopular Opinion," and the reasons for it. And it's a 29-minute video, 29 minutes and 50-second video, and it's pretty much you describing your distaste for Charlie Gold.
Not, I mean, that's not how I would classify it. I understand why you and others might, but in my, and you know what else is a problem that I have, and I admit that I have it. I tend to talk to my audience only. I never take into account that new eyes who don't know the way that I feel me as a person and the things I've said previously. I never take into account that possibly new eyes are on that video. And I know it's a mistake. I absolutely know it's a mistake.
Yeah, yeah, it kind of is, because you never know. You never know with YouTube. YouTube is such a weird platform. They could suddenly promote the shit out of your video.
Oh my
Out
God.
of
You know, that's my
nowhere.
biggest fucking fear. That is my biggest fucking fear. 2,000 subs scares the shit out of me. This scares the shit out of me.
It happened to me when I first started back in 2016. I had a video. I thought the video was dead. It had 800 views. That was it. 80 days later, YouTube picks it up and starts promoting it. I was getting thousands of views every day. I was getting 1,000 subs every day. When it was
Jeez.
done, I had 10,000 subscribers. It was nuts. It was crazy. So yeah, you've uploaded the video, and you kind of got the attitude that is no one's going to bother with it, but people have.
I know. And listen, it's because people ask me. My audience, they ask me about things. A lot of times when it regards anything with drama within the community, unless I'm defending people, because I've defended Charlie Gold very recently also. I defend many things, but people want to know my personal opinion, and I give clues to it. So I figured, why the fuck not? And to be honest with you, I'm the kind of person where I was literally losing sleep simply because I was not sharing my opinion just because it was unpopular. If I go that route, there's no fucking coming back from that. I'm not willing to do that.
And by the way, just to kind of address the chat, the reason why Peanut isn't showing her face right now is because she has camera issues. We did try to fix it prior to the stream start. That's why we were a little bit late, like by a couple of minutes, but it's not to be fixed. I've had camera problems as well, so And by the way, that's not an argument, but I don't like that as an argument. That someone is a coward because they're hiding their face. The very real threat. Oh, fuck me, she fell out. Shit. She's back.
What are they saying? Tell me.
Oh, there you go. Someone in the chat called you a coward. I don't like that. There's an argument
I can't hear you all of a sudden.
There's an argument people try to use against people like me. Back in 2016, because I hid behind an avatar, but when there's a very real threat of doxing, swatting, and people turning up at your house, that kind of thing, and when you have a job as well, it's a very real threat. I don't like it as an argument. I really don't. So I disagree.
What happened?
Vehemently. Sorry? Hello? Oh, is she having problems?
What the fuck happened?
I can hear you now. Can you hear me? She can't hear me. There's some technical issues, guys. and hopefully Peanut will be able to sort that out. She did have those issues. StreamYards is a bit fiddly like that. It reminds
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yo, can you do a thumbs up if you can hear me?
I can hear you. You can't hear me.
Yo, I can't hear you. I heard nothing that you've said so far.
Let me type in the sidebar here.
I can't hear a fucking thing.
Check your settings again. There we go.
Here.
This does happen with StreamYards, guys. It happens with OBS. The other day, I cleaned my PC out, and I turned it back on, and all of my OBS settings and StreamYards was also completely reset as well. And I thought that it still had my settings in place, so I started my stream as normal. And no, hello, no. Yeah, I agree with you, Sinatra. It's not the best, is it? It's really not the best. It can be a bit funny, especially if you don't log in. Doesn't it cost money now to use all of its features or some shit? What does it not? Doesn't play the game on Chrome or Edge? It works for me on Chrome. Well, I mean, kinda. You have to, on Firefox. God, that's a pain in the ass. So, do you remember when the Firefox started? What do I do? You mess with your settings. Look at your settings. Oh, John's Peanut Gallery. That's not. Yeah, it's just me. I don't know. You always had the weirdest tech issues, though, Sen. I'll just send her a DM on Twitter, and hopefully she'll see it. Check your settings. If not, leave and come back.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, can you hear me?
Okay, I'm back.
There we go. We got there in the end.
Yo, I cannot toggle screens, or it does something.
Oh,
so you're gonna have to tell me what the chat says.
Okay. Well, the argument was brought up earlier regarding using an avatar, and I don't think that someone is a coward if they use an avatar. Anonymity is your right, and people use it for very, very good reason. Now,
yeah, but let me speak on that. Only reason why I don't appear on camera is because my camera on my computer is broken. I do have a webcam that I received for Christmas, cannot figure out how to hook it up. And I post pictures of myself on Instagram all the time. So it's not like I'm hiding. And my channel is my watermark. That's me. That's my face.
Yeah, yeah, it's in your latest video. When you're looking at your dashboard, we can see you with a selfie that you're taking there. So
yeah, so I agree with you, but that's not the reasons for why I don't appear on camera.
Yeah, it's just tech issues, which is fine. I have them all the time. It's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess, with it on YouTube. But have fun, Sin. Have fun with your recording, mate. Right. So back to the video. Now, obviously, I've taken issue with the video.
Yeah, are you gonna play it? Are we gonna go through it piece by piece?
I not with your tech problems, no.
Well, I mean, can't you do it? You can't control all that aspect of it.
I can, but you probably won't be able to see it.
Will I be able to hear it?
You probably wouldn't be able to hear it. It probably would kick you back out the stream. I'm not trusting StreamYards tonight. You know your video. We were having this discussion very publicly anyway on Twitter.
I'm just saying let me tell you why it's important to me. Because the way, obviously, I can tell by just the things that you and I have spoken about on Twitter just tonight, you are interpreting my words differently than I spoke them. So what I thought this was going to be was actually going through the video point by point, because your interpretation of it, while it matters to me, of course, it also matters what was actually said. Because yeah, and of course I respect how you feel about the video, but it also, you know, that it matters my intent and what was actually said.
Yes, but if I bring up a point, you should really remember what you said.
What'd I say?
In the video. If I bring up a contention with parts of your video, you should remember what you said in the video.
No, I do. I remember word for word, so go ahead.
Okay, well, that's good.
Awesome. Yeah, but they don't.
Well,
They don't know
your
my
video is linked in the description, and they are more than welcome to go watch the video and make
Yeah,
up
but
their own mind.
you know that's not how things work. But I get it. We could do it this way if you want.
The context is there if they wish to go and give it a watch.
All right, so go.
Yeah.
What do you start? You start.
Okay, so now the first problem that I brought up to you was one of the first things that you said in the video, that you weren't willing to have your mind changed.
No, because I'm not willing to have my thoughts and whether I respect someone or not. No one's going to change how I feel about someone else with their words. The only thing that can change how I feel is Charlie Gold's action or lack thereof. If you don't respect that, I understand that, but that's why I said what I said.
But many arguments that you brought up, I don't feel were legitimate arguments, as I said to you on Twitter.
Yeah, I mean, listen, here's the thing. If you pick apart my video, even the beginning or just the ending, just one of those things, it's not a reason to lose respect for somebody in and of itself. That's why I made sure to paint the building blocks and the timeline of all of these things that were put in front of me, whether it be rational or not, whether you agree or not. I painted, this is my building blocks of why I feel this way. And that's all it was, you know?
I do get what you're saying. And I obviously wouldn't want to disparage your kind of experiences, but whether I mean, you're saying to me that it doesn't matter whether I would view it as irrational or whether anyone else would view it as irrational.
No, but
it's rational in your mind, right?
No, talk in specifics now. What talk in specifics, and then I'll tell you why it shouldn't matter how you feel. Just talk in specifics now, not in generalizations. So tell me exactly point by point. Let's do it that way.
Okay. Well, my first contention is you're not willing to have your mind changed by anybody else in the comment section. As if anybody else in the comment section couldn't bring up a good point.
No, but
or
I
perhaps
just
explain to you
why.
that you're not being irrational in some of those points without gaslighting, of course.
No, but I just told you why that is. Why would I ever allow someone else's words? In fact, the words that were spoken by other people, it furthered because they showed me things I didn't know before. And I guess, is that what you mean? Like they would enlighten me with things that I hadn't seen or hadn't heard of?
Yeah, like let's say, because obviously on your video it's very positive, right? There's it's more likes and dislikes, and most of the comments are quite positive, right? But what if it was the other way around, and most people weren't being pricks? They were being, being.
But that's what I expected.
But you expected them to be pricks, but they weren't. But my argument is here: what if they were contending you on all of your points instead, and had legitimate arguments against yours? Like, would you not change your mind then?
I mean, listen, here's the thing. If someone who I truly respected and had built a rapport with, if they had given me a legitimate argument, yes, I would have been open to listening it, but that's not what happened. And I did respond on Twitter. No one agreed with me there. And I responded for a while, but everybody was ridiculous. Everybody was ridiculous. They were being dishonest. They were cherry picking my words. And what's the point in that? It's a fucking hate train. It's a mob. Blind support for Charlie Gold. And that's cool. That's fine. If that's what you want, if that's the kind of shit that you're proud of having, then I know there's no point for me to engage with that. So where were you going with saying if my comments had been more negative, where were you going with that?
My point is that to me, that comes across as very hyperbolic and very kind of, arrogant. To me, that was the first issue that I had with it. It's not a massive point, but it is an issue for me. Just the idea that you couldn't have your mind changed. You know what I mean? Like,
I just said I probably could have had the right situation occurred, but yeah, and I'll be honest, I was a little bit defensive because it's an unpopular opinion. I expected a hell of a lot more pushback, especially in my own comment section, than I got. And that's the reason for it. And I also why would I allow someone else's words to change how I feel about actions that I've seen with my own eyes? But truthfully, I am the kind of person, I don't know, for those of you who are familiar with my videos, I didn't tell anybody that does watch my videos to come here. So no one's going to be familiar with who I am or the things I say in my videos. I am very both sides. When I make videos, you will see me argue both sides. I will have a train of thought where I will argue both sides at the same time. So if you judge me that way by this video, I'd have to say it's not an accurate representation of who I am or how my mind works.
Okay. Oh, I don't think I'm driving home my point here in the most articulate manner, I suppose. Because there's a really someone in the chat that's completely misinterpreting me as well with this. In my mind, you should have your mind. You should be open to having your mind changed through healthy debate, because that's the point of free speech.
No,
the concept of marketplace of ideas. I
am absolutely open to that. If you look in my comment section, one of the biggest things that I say is, listen, we don't have to agree with each other, but we need to respect each other's opinions either way. That's what I'm about. I mean, what are you more about? Just, I need to be able to be convinced? No. While I absolutely am, I'm open to anything always. I'm always open to learning new things. I'm not, however, a fucking fence sitter, and I stand firm in how I feel.
I know how it feels to be called a fence sitter. And old school subscribers of me will know how much that winds me up as well. And no, I agree with you in that it's a healthy thing for people to disagree. And sometimes you need to agree to disagree. At the end of the day, because if you can't do that, then you can't have friends. you can't even have relationships.
Why would you want to surround yourself with fucking sycophants anyway? You want a friend that's not going to tell you look fucking stupid or you have a booger hanging out of your nose? I want a friend that's going to tell me. So that's the kind of friend I try to be. No?
Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. I wanted to move on away from that because we pretty much agree with it then. So it's obviously me misinterpreting it. And then again, see, I was wrong.
No, and you showed me that.
Wrong. Yeah?
No, dude, and you want to know something too? I learned something also, because it could very well be the way I'm delivering it. If that's not my intention and that's how you took it, there's fault there with me as well. Maybe even more so. So I see it that way also. Keep going. Next one.
The next point. I have to do it fucking off Twitter, otherwise I'm gonna bloody lose my place. Otherwise, each point we're gonna end up bogging down into each individual thing that I took issue with. Because I brought up my main points to you really on Twitter, but you can't have these kind of debates on Twitter. It's not a good forum for it. Okay, the plagiarizing that you seem to accuse Charlie Gold of.
This is the point in which I wish we were watching the video. My whole point of everything I said there was, I said that people came to me in DMs and thought I was copying her because she's a larger channel. If anything is mimicked, people are going to assume it's me copying her. And my response was, check the fucking upload date to the audience. I didn't even say this to the person who said it in DMs. In fact, in DMs, I defended her. And I defended myself in a second one. I said, parallel thought, blah, blah, blah. It happened enough times. And I had seen it myself. I made sure not to accuse her of this in the video. I made sure not to do that. Although on Twitter, and I stand by this now, I have seen her mimic Michael B. Petty's videos word for word several times myself. And this is back in the day when I used to watch her videos.
And Michael was actually in the chat. He pretty much just parroted you there.
Wait, what? What'd he say?
Well, he said, she also said that Charlie copied me word for word on Twitter, which is what you just said.
Oh, no. I've seen her do it several times. And I've also seen her admit that she watches everyone's reaction, meaning her friends. When I say everyone, she watches everyone's videos that are her friends from the reaction channel, and all of these clues together. And this is, I probably did not say in my video, I ad lib everything. That's pretty obvious, I hope, but I ad lib everything. And I maybe didn't formulate my thoughts properly, but I was just showing a trail of thought as to why I felt the way I did. And I made sure not to even mention what I had seen her parroting Michael B. Petty, because that's an accusation. That's an accusation. And I made sure not to make one. So for everybody to take it that way, it's fucking crazy. I was really kind, and I'm usually not.
You didn't come across that way. You really didn't at all. That's not how
No,
I
because
interpreted it at all.
that's because we're talking about Charlie Gold, though. If we were talking about Amberlynn Reed, would you say I was kind? Would you say I was kind because I was kind?
Yeah. To be honest, yeah.
Yeah,
because most
so
people,
there you go.
yes, that's because a lot of people with her, because in my mind, that's the standard. You know what I mean?
But that's not right.
A reaction video.
Does that make it right? Maybe my standard is Amberlynn is exactly Charlie Gold is Amberlynn. Maybe that's my standard. If you don't respect it and you don't agree, that's fine. But I was trying to paint why my respect has dwindled over time, why I feel this way. And I tried to do it in the kindest way possible, in the gentlest way possible.
I just don't think you did, to be honest with you. And
you just admitted that if I was talking about Amberlynn Reed, that you would think I was being...
but the tone, yeah, there's a difference between being aggressive in a video and the words that you say. I can be aggressive and not say mean things.
So which do you feel I was? Do you feel I was aggressive?
It sounded like you were accusing her of secretly subscribing to you.
Because she did.
And then what was... so what? Well, no, stop. Right?
Okay.
Yeah?
No, go.
I am secretly subscribed. Right, first of all, secretly subscribed? Don't say that. That's stupid. Right? I hide my subscriptions.
Me?
Right? Don't say that. That's dumb. Right? I'm secretly subscribed. I'm secretly subscribed to you. I'm secretly subscribed to Michael B. Petty. You know, and if I then parrot something that Michael B. Petty says, let me finish. No, let me finish because you spoke.
Go.
Right? You spoke. My turn to speak. Okay.
Go.
Right. I hide my subscriptions. Right? It's none of your fucking business who I'm subscribed to. It isn't. Right? And then I go and watch Michael B. Petty. And then I happen to parrot something he said because I'm now making a video response to the same person he did, and then I parrot one thing in there. Am I plagiarizing him? Am I copying him completely?
No, I never used those words ever.
I know you didn't. You didn't use the word plagiarism, but you did accuse them of copying.
So then why are you?
Why am I? That's the way it comes across, yeah?
No, what I said in my video is that people had accused me of copying Charlie Gold. And my answer was to the audience, I was really speaking when I was speaking to the people who had come and said that to me. What I was saying was, before you say something like that, make sure you're checking upload dates. That's what I meant. And that probably is my fault for how I said it. Absolutely. But in my mind, I was being gentle because I didn't say all I wanted to say. I made sure not to mention that I had seen her parrot Michael several times. And you can say what you want, but I don't respect that. And I have to if that's what you're doing, if you're just an amalgamation of this, this other amount of reaction channels, what's the point? What's the point?
Do you think that you're giving unique opinions or that your content is unique?
That has nothing to do with the argument. That has nothing to do with the argument. All I know,
you have a problem with people being an amalgamation of other content creators.
Because this is how I feel, and this is what I respect from people. I make sure that I put blinders on completely so that all of my thoughts are authentic and my own. This is my belief. You don't have to share it, and I respect yours, but this is how I feel. I don't respect people who take their thoughts and opinions from others. And when I do it, when it comes from another content creator or something in the comments, I mention it always without fail. That's just a belief that I have.
If only if you're parroting exact quotes, really.
No, even ideas. To me, a theft of idea is even worse than any other. That's just how I feel. I'm sorry.
Do you think these ideas haven't been said 1,000 times already? Anyway, like, do you not think that, like, even if you isolated 10 reaction channels right now, and then gave them a brand new person, do you not think that any of them would repeat the same thing?
Have you watched my videos?
I have seen some of your content. Yeah,
I
it's been a
say some
while.
outlandish shit. I say some outlandish fucking shit. So I would like to have anybody is welcome. I don't have the editing software to do it. Find me any video of mine where you can line up exactly sentiments or words or phrases from my reaction to another. Because I can guarantee you it can be found. I
That'll
can
take some
guarantee
time, won't
you.
it?
I'm just saying, I guarantee you it can and will be found with Charlie Gold. That's what I'm saying.
See, there's a problem with this. You know what I mean? The problem is that you're making this kind of accusation, and I can't prove it. Well, I could, but I'd be on fucking YouTube all day, every day, trying to find it.
No,
Exact copy. So what is?
Can I wait, Alex? Can I tell you another reason for why it was important for me to say that part of my feelings? Because number one, she shouldn't be doing that, and number two, now people will be watching, so she can't. So either way, problem fucking solved. In my opinion, that's the point.
Is the issue here Charlie Gold doing that? If in fact she is, as she's secretly subscribed, as you put, or is it that people have accused you? Is that the issue? Is that because people have come to you and gave you shit over it?
No, the issue is that people have come to me in my DMs and said, "Oh, hey, you must be a huge fan of Charlie Gold." My issue, I know that I'm not copying anybody. Everyone who knows me knows that. My issue is that the larger channel is always going to be thought of as the creator of this idea. It's ideas for me. That's why I respected the fuck out of a creator who came to me after something they had seen in my video and literally asked me permission. How often does that happen on YouTube? It just doesn't. When a larger creator does or says something, people are going to assume that it happened there first. That's the issue. And it's an issue all over YouTube. You know that it is. And you going to tell me if that happened to you, it doesn't bother you, it doesn't hurt? If you came up with an idea or a thought and someone fucking jocks it from you, yeah, it hurts. It's bothersome.
Hold on a minute. I'm just checking a deleted comment in the chat. I was listening. Okay. It's nothing. My apologies. Well, there is a big difference between stealing a direct idea, a unique idea, and applying it to your channel, compared to a sentence.
Yeah, dude,
you know what I mean?
If you watch my video, I did not accuse her myself of stealing from me. I don't think she has. I know she's stolen from Michael B. Petty. All of that, and it did. What does it say to you when someone on their channel boasts themselves to be, oh, I always push small creators, blah, blah, blah. But she's secretly subscribed to my old channel. So she definitely knows I exist. And I reached out to Charlie Gold when my channel was deleted. Yes, it bothers me that she said nothing to me and said nothing about me. I'm good. I admitted that in the video. Yes, it bothers me a lot. And it's only because of the narrative she portrays on her videos. Why are you secretly subscribed to me? In my opinion, Alex, you're a pretty large creator. Do you not
I'm not
think
big.
Don't you have like 10,000?
Well, I have 14,000, but that's not big. To me, that's big. That's a lot of fucking people. It is a lot of fucking people.
Yeah, dude, to me,
but it's not big. I used to have 43,000 subscribers, and that's not even big. So,
dude, this is the way I think of it is I think of this amount of people in a fucking room. It's a lot of people. It's a lot. You know that people notice when people subscribe to you. Do you know what I mean? I think it's fucked up and it's weird, especially with the narrative that she portrays on her YouTube channel, that she's been subscribed to 2 channels of mine, but has never left a public comment. Like, what are you here for then? What the fuck are you here for? And I already feel this way about you for this and that reason. I made the video to show my train of thought, and I'm doing the same here.
Oh, okay, so you have pretty much parroted what you said in the video there. And
Yeah, because it's how I feel.
I don't like the idea of this secretly subscribed thing.
You don't agree with me? You don't agree?
I don't like it.
You don't agree that it's fucked up.
Are you going to let me speak, or are you just going to keep shouting over me when I'm speaking very calmly? Peanut?
I'm sorry, I scream a lot. I scream a lot.
Well, stop shouting at me, right? But I'm speaking normally. I'm not being a dick right now, am I?
Keep going, keep going.
Right, because you keep saying about this secretly subscribed thing, but I hide my subscribers as well. It's my business.
Dude, whether you hide them or not, that means other people can't see. But the channel you're subscribing to can always see when you subscribe.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can.
I'm pretty sure they can't.
No, they just can't see it in the list. But when they subscribe, the email they receive when you subscribe, yes, you can see all of that.
Well, you shouldn't have those turned on when you're above 1,000, well, above 500, to be honest. But no, in the grand scheme of things, 14,000 isn't big. It's a lot. It's a lot to me. I agree with you there. It certainly is. You couldn't fit fucking 14,000 people in the area I fucking live. But when it's a lot considering everything I've gone through and everything with YouTube and stuff. And but it's not big in this grand scheme of things. It's not.
I'm just saying, I think it is. It's a difference of opinion. To me,
100,000 plus, that's a big channel to me.
That's a medium channel in the grand scope of YouTube.
Well,
but as Kira and I are talking, that's enormous.
Right. Okay. We're just going to go around in circles with that, but we can agree to disagree.
No, but you know what I mean. I'm sure you know what I mean.
My subscribers, who I'm subscribed to, doesn't fucking count. You must. Do you stop getting emails at a certain point, or do you fucking?
No, you get them the whole time.
Are you sure?
I do. Yes. Yo, I do it as an insurance policy. And you want more on the comments, though. You want to know why? It's because I have a sick fuck stalker who is the reason who came after my old channel. And I do it so I can have the backup evidence of comments.
Oh,
because
I turn them off because it's annoying as fuck.
No, it is. But it goes to my man's phone, not mine. So I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Okay. Well, fair enough. Agree to disagree on that point then. All right, Charlie Gold is subscribed to you and is aware of you, but why does she owe you?
It's not about owing at all. It's about this is one of the reasons why I don't respect her any longer.
Welcome.
Because
Hold on a second. Just wait a second.
Cult community.
I thought I turned off alerts, but that annoying one. Stop getting him around about 190,000 subscribers. I wouldn't know. I've never got that big. The highest I've ever got was 43,000, as you know. What the way that to me that you're acting, and let me finish before you start shouting at me. You seem really entitled. And stop. Don't say anything. Right, in the community that I come from, okay, the social commentary community, whatever. When I first started, there was a creator, and his name was Bearing. He wasn't the biggest, but he was 100,000, 200,000, and he did a lot of work to help smaller content creators. Some of those content creators are in my chat right now, and he spoke about that he did his best to help other content creators, but there's only so much time in a day. There's only so many people you can help. Like, why is it that
it's not about helping at all? It's about the narrative that she puts out on her channel, but the fact that she was not only subscribed to my first channel and said nothing. I'm in our community. It's not like we're in different communities.
How many content creators are there in this community?
I'm just saying, I was very shocked that no one gave a fuck that a channel was booted off the fucking on YouTube in general. I was shocked no one cared. I couldn't believe it, because if I had not lost my channel, that's something I would have been shouting from the rooftops about. I guess it's because that I do unto others. I defend everybody all the time, as long as I believe in it. I defend everybody, whether I have differences with them on a different level or not.
my point is brought up in the chat, and it's exactly the one that I was just about to bring up. Did they know? Did Charlie know?
Did she know what? Yes, I hit her up. I hit you up. I hit her up.
Did she look at the DM? Did she see the DM? Did she see the message?
Who is the only person in this community who shouted me out or said anything to me? Oh my God, that's so fucked up. That happened at the peanut gallery. It's Callie. Are Callie and Charlie Gold not friends? Charlie Gold was in the live that Callie said that to me in. So yes, she knew. She knew. She was in that live when I came in. I was freaking out. I was there for a short time. Callie said something. And I didn't even reach out to her. People who couldn't find my channel did. And she took it upon herself to talk about it, and I'll always be grateful. People to this day say to me, I only found you again because of Callie. Do you know what that feels like?
What, to be not cared about? Yeah, absolutely do.
No, not cared about. To come out of the shower and not be able to log into your channel because it's fucking terminated. I've never dealt with a feeling like that in my entire life.
Sinatra, I'm just going to keep this between me and her. I'd rather not have anybody else come in, you know what I mean? We're just having a chat anyway, so it's fine. It's fine.
Who wants to come in?
His name Sinatra says. He has like 100 gazillion subscribers himself. But he's used to debating, whereas I'm not. So he's probably getting annoyed with my style. But
I just wondered if it was relevant to the conversation. If it's not, then it's not necessary.
Well, right? I mean, I can't really answer that question for you. I mean, Charlie Gold is in the chat right now. So I mean that would pretty much have to be up to her. That said, I will ask. The
it's up to you.
At the time, though, I mean,
it's up to you, Alex. You're the one who reached out.
It's fine. It's fine.
No, but I'm telling you how I feel right now. You're the one who reached me out to me, and was willing to hear my opinion. Charlie Gold was not.
Cinder says he's talking shit, by the way. He's not asked. But no.
Are you even listening to me?
No, because you keep trying to talk over me, so I'm going to talk over you when you do it to me. I advise you to stop doing it.
I can't tell. I think we're on a delay, and that fucks it up. Could that be why?
No, it's because you're very loud.
Well, no, I am
I realise that's your personality, but that's fine. I'm not going to get into a fight with you over your personality. We may as well move away from this because I can't really answer this question for you. For me, it's speculation. I don't know what Charlie was doing. I don't know what was going through her head at the time.
But she's in the chat, right?
When was this again? You said it was October.
Yeah, October, early October. No, late October because it was right before Halloween.
Charlie's willing to come in. I misread the chat. Did you want me to just switch to being a mod? Because I can go impartial. And Charlie Gold can come in. It's up to you. Yeah.
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you, yeah.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to her. What'd you say?
Charlie Gold is willing to come in.
I
misinterpreted the chat. I'll switch to being a mod. I'll go impartial. And then you two can have a discussion. Sorry, my bad.
Wait, you're going to control the optics and everything, right? Because I don't have to do anything? Okay, good.
Yeah. Don't worry. Just don't press anything.
All right, I won't.
Don't press anything, for God's sake.
I won't.
And Charlie Gold now has the link.
Are you going to still be here also?
Yeah, I have to, because...
But I mean, like, on screen, because I'm only looking at you. I can't see the chat.
I can see a chat. It's perfectly fine.
No, but I mean, are you still going to be here, or should I... You said don't touch anything, so I shouldn't...
Don't touch anything. I'll still be here. Don't worry. Right. I'm not going to leave. And thank you everyone for joining us this evening. I appreciate it. Charlie Gold should be here momentarily, which is good actually, because there are points that I can't answer. When did I kind of enter this community? Really, was it October?
I don't know. What opened me up to you was that video you made about candy. And I remember I commented on your video. That's when I became aware. So I can't answer that other than that.
Yeah. I'm gonna check
I mean the nice
Has a
one,
link.
not the mean one.
No, that one was
The
very
one where you
nice.
had a change of heart.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I mean.
Yeah. I felt that that needed to be done.
Yeah, it was great. I linked it in my tiny channel video, and you thanked me for it.
Yeah, I appreciate you sharing it. Very, very strange, that one. A bit of a phenomenon. I do talk about it quite a lot. You know, the demonetization issue. Like, if you get demonetized, then the video won't do as well. That's the biggest video on my channel. It's
And
demonetized.
it's demonetized?
Yeah. It's got
That's
a
weird.
perma yellow symbol on it.
After review?
Yeah, after review. Yeah.
Why? Did you curse or anything?
I felt that I was very respectful. I didn't swear.
Yeah, what the fuck was it demonetized over?
They
The
don't
imagery?
tell you. They don't tell you shit.
No, but what do you think? You probably have a better idea of how the guidelines than I do. I'd imagine.
It's weird though. You know, sometimes there are videos that are like I would personally consider them to be a little bit spicy, and then they stay monetized.
Same.
So it's really
There's
confusing.
no fucking rhyme or reason. There's no fucking rhyme or reason.
I know they
at
do
all.
tell channels of a certain size. Sin, do they tell you? Because you're bloody got a gazillion bloody subscribers. I imagine Charlie's probably just setting up. I have sent her the link. She knows how to do the StreamYard thing. So I'll tell you what. Whilst I'm waiting for Charlie, I'll get these super chats. Just give me a moment. If it overloads, there we go. Thank you very much. Payday today. I would say, there we go. Thank you very much for the sticker and then donation. Appreciate you. Thank you, Mysterious Senior Hiltler. I had to... Spicy name that is. For the $2. I looked at Shani's porn. Pray for Hilter, Alex. I will. I've had the unfortunate experience of seeing it too. It's fucking horrific. Breaking Haters Cult member.
Wait,
Thank
Alex.
you. Yes.
Alex, can I interrupt for a minute because you just reminded me of something? Just while I have your larger audience here, can I please clarify something about my video that everyone keeps mistaking?
Yeah.
I did not mean fucking Shani. I meant Shannon, the people they call Shaquana Jefferson.
Yeah.
A lot of people think I meant Shani. I
knew
did
that.
not.
I didn't interpret it as that, by the way.
Okay, all right, keep going.
Shannon, how'd you say her surname?
I have no fucking idea. I just know they call her Shaquana.
Everett? I don't bloody know. I need to.
No, but I'm glad you knew. Keep going. I'm sorry.
I knew. I need to put on slow mode apparently, but I had to quickly edit it before Charlie gets here. So give me a moment. I don't have that many people watching for it to be.
How many? I can't even tell.
357. I got hit with the Vox Apocalypse. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, but didn't you get it back though, Sen? Eventually, without the bloody money, of course. Hold on a second. More options. They've removed slow mode. I'll tell you what. I don't like YouTube's new form of streaming at all. I'm not seeing it. You can see it on Premieres, but. Am I fucking blind or what? No, there's no slow mode. I don't know why. I'm on the live stream tab. I'll just carry on anyway. What was I? Jamie L, thank you very much for the $4.99 super chat. What's sad is that in this community seems to be imploding while Amber, Fatty Gold and Chantel are sitting back laughing. I feel that all should focus on themselves. I've heard people say that. Silvana G, thank you very much for €2. Why do you retweet Fatty Gold on Twitter, Peanut?
I didn't. I retweeted one thing where Fatty Gold warned me that they were in a Facebook chat of pro Charlie Gold, and this person warned me that they were plotting to false flag my videos. And I only retweeted it so I could say, hey, this doesn't surprise me. This has happened to me before. That's why I retweeted it. But no, I made fucking cocksure in my video. I don't agree with that channel. The only thing I said is I shan't be celebrating the termination of a channel. Doesn't mean I don't disagree that it needed to go. I just said I wouldn't be celebrating it. That's the difference.
But yeah, guys, I have resent Charlie the link. I don't know why the first one didn't. The StreamYard duck came up, so I don't know what the issue is. Hopefully she's able to get in. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do the old switcheroo to a Google Hangout. And I'd rather not have to do that because Peanut was able to get in, so it shouldn't be much of an issue. You can have like 4 or 5 people in here. Yeah. But anyway, whilst I'm waiting, I'll just... there she is. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Gold to the live stream. Welcome, Charlie Gold.
Hey, the first one didn't work for whatever reason. Sorry about that.
I don't know. It came up with a duck sign, so I assume I sent it properly.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, Peanut.
Yep.
So we started the video, right, with insinuating that essentially I plagiarized. I copy other reaction channels.
No, have you been watching this stream up until this point? That's not what I said at all. And if that's what you came on here to do, I don't understand. If you're going to be dishonest, we're going to have a problem here. Be honest about my intentions and address that. You've been here the whole time, right? Don't make me repeat myself. You're going to waste these people's time.
Don't make me repeat yourself. I mean, if I miss something, then repeat yourself.
What you just said is dishonest. I didn't accuse you of plagiarizing. We just had a whole 20-minute conversation about that.
I wasn't here,
right?
I wasn't here for that. Maybe you should wait for my answer.
All right, well, okay. Charlie wasn't here for it.
Maybe you should wait for my answer.
Alex said you.
Right, I've had to mute you because you didn't calm down and you wouldn't shut up. All right, you spoke over me multiple times as well.
Yeah, she's speaking over me too. It's just like, hold on.
Yeah. If you're asking questions, if you're asking questions, allow Charlie time to respond to them, please, Peanut.
Correct.
I don't know how to do this.
Okay, but I'm just had to meet you again because you wouldn't stop talking. Stop. Right. Listen, Peanut. Right. Just
wait. Let's do hand signals. You tell me hand signals.
And hand signals. Just ask a question and let Charlie fucking answer.
You point to me when I can talk, and then I'll talk.
All right. Well, Charlie's turn to talk then.
Okay, go.
Oh my God. So, from the early parts of your video, you said that, and I'm referring to the video because on Twitter you actually said something different. You said that you've had subscribers or supporters come to you saying that we say similar things, which I don't know why that's a shock. But you said that.
It's the things that they said.
Oh, okay.
It's the specific things that were said, and I will absolutely not share these people's names.
Oh, that's fine. If you let me finish, I was never going to ask that. If you let me finish, I was never going to ask that.
Keep going.
Well, you should be quiet so I can finish.
All right, go.
So
just be honest.
Then you went on to say that if you take a look at when I post.
When I said that, I was.
Oh my God. Peanut. Am I going to be able to finish? Peanut. What is this? Do you have the capability of communicating?
Be honest then. Be honest and I'll shut the fuck up. Just be honest about it.
First of all, what have I lied about yet?
You're echoey as
right. It doesn't matter if she's echoey, Peanut, right? You keep over talking her, right?
Wait, am I coming off? Do I have an echo?
It sounds like you're in a bathroom, but it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm in that.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
I can go into my filming room, so it's better.
Right. Peanut, I'm going to unmute you now and just let Charlie Gold answer the question, and then you can ask one, and then vice versa, okay? Are you having fun?
You can hear me either way, right?
No, now I can hear you. I had you muted, so...
I thought you, as the moderator, could hear me either way.
Oh, no, I have you muted. Just...
Oh, I thought you just... Okay, go. Yeah, my bad.
Let Charlie do her thing, and then you respond.
Do I still sound echoey, or is it a little better?
It sounds better. Yeah.
Okay, so I moved into a room. Okay, so in the early parts of her video, she said that supporters had reached out to her saying that we say similar things. Again, I don't think that's very shocking. However, then you went on to say that they also said to you said this in the video, that I may be copying you. And you went on to try to prove that I
No,
subscribe?
I never said that. I
Wait,
never
you never
said
said what part?
either of those things.
In your video?
I never said that you copied me. I said that people came to me thinking that I had copied you because you're the larger channel. And what I said in my video is that when people, I was talking to the people when I said,
Wait.
video.
Sorry, can you repeat that one part again? You said people came to you. I missed that part.
People came to me and asked me, I'm going to say the same thing and I said in my video.
No, actually, you said two different things in the video. That's
people came to me and said, oh, hey, you must be a fan of Charlie Gold. You watch her videos? And they said to me that our videos were very similar. And what I said in my video, and I was speaking to people who thought just because I'm a smaller channel that the idea begins with you to be checking fucking updates. I mean, updates to check the date of upload. That's what I was talking about. I wasn't accusing you. I was talking to the people who came into my fucking DMs and said that to me. That's what I was saying.
So
and I made cocksure not to mention what I had seen in the past in regards to parroting Michael's words, because I wasn't accusing you myself of anything. I was merely talking, and I probably should have been clear about it. I have a real issue with larger channels getting the credit for ideas from smaller channels, and you know it happens all the time. You know it does.
So if you weren't trying to prove that I copy you or other channels, why did you go on to say, check the timestamps of when she uploads?
I just told you that. I just told you the answer for that. I was talking to the people who had come in my DMs thinking that I had watched you first. I don't think there's ever been a day ever once where you uploaded before me. That's
correct. The quality of our videos are very different. Let's be clear.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, Charlie, let me be frank here, okay? And I didn't mention this in my videos on purpose. I've received at least 3 DMs where people, there are things that you've said that are not parallel thought, okay? I'm not going to bring them up here.
I mean, you might as well. I'm here. I don't get it.
It's just whatever. Charlie, you've admitted you do it.
No. Let's be clear. If I've seen clips of a video or I take too long to react, I'm actively on Twitter and I get bored. If I watch the video, I'll say it as a disclaimer.
No, you say it in the beginning.
As a disclaimer. And I say,
as a
Peanuts, I'm going to meet you.
And I say in the beginning as a disclaimer for transparency, hey, I've watched either clips of this video already or I've watched this video already through a reaction channel.
Yeah,
but
Charlie,
I want my own, hello. But I have something to add. I want to give my own thoughts. And I haven't even done it that many times. I've done it as recently, I think, as Chantel's.
Oh, sorry, moment, Charlie. I thought I turned all of my alerts off in OBS. I just need to shut it off a second.
No problem.
I thought I unplugged them all. I literally turned them all off. For fuck's sake. Ah, no! Hold on a second, guys. It would happen now, wouldn't it? Right, give me a moment. Whoever that was, thank you. Stop! I don't know where it's coming from. Why is it turning off? This would happen! Give me a moment, guys. For fuck's sake. Well, at least it stopped them though, didn't it? Give me a moment. Rather embarrassing. There we are. Nice intermission, guys. Whoever that was, is it? Thank you very much. Which just wasn't so slow. And shut the fuck up, thank you. Fucking Streamlabs. Jesus. H. Christ. Right. Now we can go back to our scheduled show, ladies and gents. Sorry about that, Charlie. Please continue. Yeah, it's all right. I've sorted it now. I don't know who that was, but thank you. Please continue.
So, damn, I lost my train of thought through this whole thing.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought
No, no,
I
it's fine. I
turned off
mean,
all the alerts in OBS before starting this live stream, and for some reason it still came through. I don't know why, but it did. So
no problem.
just continue.
But my point was, you made it a point to point out to check, when I upload to try to plead your case. To me, it was about the accusations. Obviously, delivery. I feel like we just have two different deliveries, which is fine. But in a lot of ways, I read it. I read it. Okay, so
you read it wrong, dude. You read it fucking wrong.
Oh my god.
So am I gonna finish talking or not? Like, what is this? Because I don't want
to get to it. Get to it. You're saying the same thing.
Well, you keep talking over her and not letting her finish, Peanut Gallery. That's why I keep muting you.
And she wonders, and she wonders, and she wonders, and she wonders. She wonders. This is a great representation of your struggle, and it's through yourself.
What's my struggle?
All the complaints you had. Oh, this happened to me. No one stuck up for me. Actually, let me touch on that.
No, Charlie,
when your channel was deleted,
I didn't say you didn't stick up for me.
When your channel was deleted, I found out about why your channel. I found out your channel was deleted. I never found out the reason. Why would I put my neck out there for someone getting their YouTube channel deleted?
Exactly my point.
It is
exactly my point. And that's exactly what I said.
How hard it is to get a channel deleted. The fact that it got deleted and I heard different things, I didn't know if it was true. And I just wanted to stay out of it because I didn't know the reason your channel got deleted. And I actually, till this day, believe it's very hard to get a channel deleted. And people were whispering this, and that.
I assure you it's not.
I don't know if that's
true. I assure you it's not.
Okay, but that's the thing. I didn't know. So I'm not going to put my neck out there and be like, hey,
go. Yeah, I knew that. Charlie, I knew that. You're making my point. And I thank you for it. This was my exact point.
That I'm not willing to put my neck out for someone I don't know or what they did? Of course I wouldn't do that.
I was a small creator in the community. Do you know what narrative you fucking spew on your own channel? It's all about unity. It's all about small creators.
You know how many small creators I've had on my channel? Do you know how many small creators I have linked in my description box?
Yeah, dude, that's my point. You're making my point. Do you not understand that?
No, I think you don't understand that.
No, you don't. Because you don't know what I'm saying.
So many small creators. Just because you're the one doesn't mean I don't support
you. You just admitted you refused to put your neck out.
For you. I don't know you. Yeah, I don't know you. I don't know what you did.
That was my point.
Are you dumb?
I said in my video that I respected Callie so much for that aspect of it. So I didn't
might have had information I don't have. That's on Callie. We're two different people. Why would I put my neck out?
That's why I respect Callie and not you.
But you're mad that I didn't do that. I don't know what you did. And I don't know you that well.
I'm not arguing that you're wrong. Do you get that? I'm not arguing you're wrong. I'm not arguing you're wrong. You are free to do as you please with yourself, your channel, but I don't have to respect it. And I don't. And I'm allowed to not.
And then you're upset I don't like your tweets. You know I wasn't even following you.
I didn't say I was upset you didn't like my tweets. Don't be fucking dishonest. I mentioned the first tweet you did like because you wanted good old Peanut Gallery to be your
that's not the reason, Peanut. I don't follow
because you're a fucking coward.
For me to see your tweet, someone has to engage with that follows you.
Okay, I'm going to pause you both right there because I feel like you're both going around in circles and I don't think that you're ever going to agree.
Dumb. She doesn't listen. No,
if I might, I will move both of you in this circumstance if you don't let me talk. Thank you very much. I think this is a moot point at this point. I think we should move on to the next thing. And I really think the main point of contention that Peanut had with you, Charlie, is the hypocrisy, the weight thing.
Oh yes,
yes. That's not a cue to start shouting over me if you can. So if you could, right, instead of unmuting yourself, right, and then shouting, unmute, stop, calm down. Right. This is a discussion. It's a chat. Right. It's not blood sports. Right. I'm not Tonkasaw. Right. We're not doing that shit. All right, okay. Because that's how channels.
I'm a passionate individual.
I get you're passionate and you're from New York by the sounds of it, and you're very aggressive. But you don't need to be. Just explain your point.
Charlie, right, I apologize.
We'll let Charlie respond, and then wait for her to finish, and then contend everything. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. So Peanut, your problem. What is the issue with? Tell Charlie Gold what is the issue with the accusations of hypocrisy.
Mm-hmm.
As far as what? As far as weight, or as far as the
way, and I'd also the way. I'd also say the when you spoke about the respect issue, because that was a point I didn't understand it at all.
What do you mean about me losing respect for her?
No, the respect that Charlie should have respect for Foodie Booty and ALR.
Yeah, we can talk about that one. Charlie, seriously, with everything that has come out about your past, which I won't even discuss here.
No, we're going to discuss it, but go ahead.
Okay, but listen, I'm going to tell you seriously. The way, and I'm telling you how I feel because I'm sure others feel the same.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not judging you for what happened or why, but the fact that these fat women who are so problematic on YouTube have absolutely changed your financial life, and you don't have more obvious respect for that fact, it's a problem. It's a fucking problem, Carly, and you need to check your fucking ego about it. Even my mean fucking ass, I give credit where it's due. Amber Lynn is a fucking enigma who has created an entire genre on YouTube for you to make money, for me to make money, for how many different people to make money. It needs to be respected, and you should agree with that.
I should agree with that. Let me know when it's time for me to talk. Go ahead.
Talk. I'm done.
Okay. So let's be clear on something about my past. There's about 10 people in this chat, at least, that all cover the same people, right? We all cover the same people. Some may get more views than others, right?
What does that have to do with anything? I was talking about respecting the soul.
Wait, so am I going to talk or are you
cover?
Am I talking now or are you still talking?
Right.
I thought you gave me the go-ahead to talk.
Just don't be wrong about it.
Do not tell me what to say. Either you're going to sit there and let me speak.
This is why I mute you again. Let her talk. Just let her talk.
What is happening here?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So there's about 10 of us in this chat, at least, that cover the same people. And when it comes to Amber Lynn and Foodie Beauty, I don't respect what they've done. I don't at all. I've never made that a secret.
I'm not talking about respecting what they've done. I'm talking about respecting their position on YouTube. God. I'm not talking about respecting what they've done. There's a difference. You know what I said. Don't twist it, because then I can't shut my mouth. You're not going to do this.
My God. I think this is actually best for people to understand why you are in the bitter place that you are. And
it's not about bitter. It's
no,
about
you're bitter. You're bitter. No, you're bitter.
Bitter against
you said I should be grateful.
Okay, I was going to mute you both there for a second, because that's not what we're here for, ladies. We're here to discuss the video. We aren't here to throw shade and shit at each other, okay? I'm going to unmute you both now, and you can get back to the point instead of, getting aggressive and slinging shit, okay?
Well, I would like to speak. That's the thing.
Yeah, I know.
Just do it honestly, and I'll shut up.
Let her get to the point.
So, am I in control of what I'm saying, or she? I just want to be clear.
You are. You're talking. Honest. If you talk, if you try and never talk Charlie again, I'll meet you a peanut.
Got it. So, back to the whole thing. You should be grateful for where they got you. Just to be clear, my supporters got me there. If these people don't click on my videos, then my AdSense isn't going to be what it is. My channel isn't going to be what it is. Like I said, there's about 10 of us in this chat alone that cover the same people.
Charlie, I have a question for you. I have a question for you.
Finish Peanut first. Just remember the question.
Not the subject. It comes from the people who click on the video. There's about 10 of us in here who all cover the same thing. What's the difference between my views or anybody else's views? It's the amount of people that click on the video. So the real people that actually got me to this place are the people who view my videos. And to go back to the fact of me having the same struggle as them, that's the real reason I have the opinion I have. I've struggled like them. I continue to struggle like them. I fight for everything that I do for my health every single day. And I sat back and watched these people make a mockery of what it really is to be obese, to struggle with binging and have this addiction. They turned around and monetized it. They turned around and disrespected their audience. They turned around and lied and done so many ridiculous things that they didn't have to do. I don't sit there and go after every obese person online. No, because there's so many obese people online who are not problematic, who are not monetizing their disorder, who are not making a mockery of what it is that I put myself in a position and was housebound about. I didn't turn on my camera and do mukbangs and do all that.
You are preaching to the choir with this. You are going in a direction where that's not what we're talking about.
But you said I was a hypocrite for not having sympathy for them because I go through the same thing.
I would assume because Charlie, you have similar issues and you have made little to no progress.
So
yes, I judge you as a human because you know their struggle and you have zero compassion for them. Yes.
That's an addiction I'm fighting through.
Judge you for it. Alex doesn't have to, your friends don't have to, but this is how I feel about it. And you need to understand that you live in a world where people are going to feel differently than you do. That's what this is about. You got a problem. You make videos criticizing fat bitches, but you can't take criticism for shit.
No, I don't think you understand. The reason I initially got mad is you made it seem like I was copying you. Then you were mad that I don't support you. Support videos I don't watch.
I continue to say that I showed a timeline of building blocks for why and how I slowly lost respect for you.
You said I was secretly subscribed to you, as if my subscriptions are like a secret.
What are you talking about? Are you going to further my point? Continue then.
You said I was secretly subscribed to you. You painted a picture. You knew what you were doing. You painted a picture to make it seem as though I was secretly subscribed to you. I was secretly
because you were. What do you call it? When someone is subscribed to 2 of your fucking channels, but have never, ever commented publicly when you do this for a job and you know engagement is important.
Please, all my content creators, fellow content creators, if I commented on your video, speak up. I don't comment on people's videos.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay. I'm obviously. We spoke about this earlier. I pretty much gave my kind of thing. I have to be. I'm being impartial. So. Right, if we could just calm down again. Right? I'm sick of muting people because we're all adults.
Alex, you can give your opinion. I'm okay with people disagreeing with me.
Well, we had that conversation.
Well, Alex, can I just address the comment thing?
Yeah.
I don't comment on videos. I watch them. I like them.
Then you're an asshole.
What? Because I don't comment on people's videos?
You do YouTube and you know engagement is important.
Is a thumbs up not engagement?
You're not engaging.
Is a thumbs up not engagement?
You know if you watch my videos at the beginning
and that's another thing.
every
I don't watch
video.
Videos.
All right. Okay, we just stop.
Is a thumbs up? Can I ask the question? Is a thumbs up not engagement? I thought it was.
A thumbs up is engagement. View is engagement, and commenting on the video is also engagement.
Okay, so if
sharing
I do
the video is also engagement.
What's the issue? I'm confused. And also, I want to point out once again, I don't watch your videos. The last video I watched, outside of the one from yesterday, was like a Bahim news thing that I didn't know she was doing, and honestly, I can't get through her videos. But the reason I clicked on yesterday's videos because it was like unpopular opinion. I love unpopular opinion videos. And guess what? I was in the thumbnail. I'm like, oh, let me click on this. And then that's when I was just like, what is happening? I'm doing what? What? But I don't comment on videos. Michael B. Petty, right? Who's one of my closest creator friends. When I took my time off of in December, my time off, I watched every single upload he did for Vlogmas. I didn't comment on one because I don't comment on videos.
Charlie, when you subscribed for the first time, let me ask you a question. When you subscribed for the first time, did you comment?
On yours?
I think you did. No, on his. I'm talking about Michael now. Let me ask you, every channel that you initially subscribed to, did you not say, oh, hey, I love this video, it made me subscribe? You didn't do that.
No, I don't do that to
you didn't do that twice for me.
I don't do that to every subscriber.
I get to judge you for that.
Oh, wait, so you're saying I commented on your video before?
I'm saying you never have, ever.
Okay, but you just asked me, do I do that with everyone? I'm telling you I don't.
I said, did you do it with Michael? Did you comment the first time you subscribed? Have you ever commented on Michael's video? Ever? One time? Have you?
Maybe once.
Yeah,
maybe.
Okay, then there you go. My point is proven.
Oh, so I owe you a comment? Like, just because I did it to Michael? You know people unsubscribe to?
I'm saying that you're an asshole when
because I didn't give you attention. Because you're entitled. Go ahead.
No, it's not about being entitled. This is how I feel. This is your job.
You feel it's my job to comment on your video?
That you subscribe to twice on 2 different fucking channels. I get to feel like that's fucked up. And you don't
that
get
I
to
didn't comment on your channel?
Yeah, I feel like that's fucked up, and I've laid out the many reasons why I feel that way. You disagree? That's fine, great. But you have to live with the fact that I don't respect that. Why is
entitled to a comment? I don't know why you feel you're entitled to a comment. But then again, you feel you're entitled to a comment.
Because of it. I judge you because this is your job too. This is your job too, and you know the importance. 2 fucking channels of mine. I would judge you the same if you had done this with another channel. I only get a front seat fucking vision because it's my channel. I would judge you the same if it wasn't mine. But of course, I wouldn't be privy to that information otherwise.
That's crazy. I've never had a creative friend have a problem for me not commenting. Well, you're not a creative friend.
Maybe they never told you, Charlie.
No, they've never had a problem. They've never had a problem.
Okay, well, Alex wouldn't fucking tell you that the mic was fucked up.
The mic? Wait, what mic?
The mic just before when I told you were echoing. Do you surround yourself with sycophants? Maybe that's why no one's telling you things. You need a real.
You think because no one told me there was an echo, that's a problem? I'm confused.
I think I know where Peanut is coming from with this. Are you trying to suggest that Charlie's friends around her wouldn't tell her about something like that? They would just persevere with terrible.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying? Yeah,
yes,
okay.
Absolutely.
It's a weird way of going about it, Peanut. But all right.
I mean, that's your opinion. I mean, I guess.
I love that entire video. Why I don't understand why we're sitting here picking.
Because you accused me of plagiarism. You accused me of plagiarism.
No, I didn't. No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
You're gonna keep using the word fucking plagiarism. This is why you're fucking dishonest. This is why you're dishonest. And I heard that you accused me of racism also. You want to go down that route?
Never did.
Why don't you sit here and paint me all the fucking ways I'm racist?
Show me where I accused you.
You called me Shaquana 2.0.
Oh yeah, you're bitter like her. Yes, Shaquana 2.0. Yes.
She's not bitter either. Bitter either. It's not about that.
Literally the same thing. It's like, who are you to do this? Who are you to do that? You literally sounded like Shaquana. You definitely.
Because it is your ego, dude. It's not about your success. If your success success
my sub count was a problem.
I would be all about it. I used to feel differently, and I used to support you all the time. The whole point of my video was to show a roadmap of what led me to not respect you anymore. And it bothered you. Ask yourself why. Ask yourself why certain parts stood out to you. There's reasons for that, and you should explore them.
Oh yeah, because I don't like to be lied on. The fact that you try to make it seem like
you ain't gonna pull that shit with me. I wasn't lying. How can I lie about my fucking opinion?
Lying when you
for a fucking hour extending on it. That's not lying. You're lying. You're being fucking dishonest. I'm sitting here telling you how I feel and why, and you continue.
What am I being dishonest about?
What you just said. Say it again.
What am I being dishonest about?
Say it again. I accused you of plagiarism?
You did.
Then pick up, show me the clip. Tell me the timestamp right now.
How many times?
When did I accuse you of plagiarism?
You literally walked through.
I brought up this point earlier.
When did I accuse
before Charlie, before you came in, I brought this up as a point of contention that I had, and I also used the term plagiarism.
Yeah.
Now Peanut didn't use the word plagiarism.
No, I know.
No, I know that. We both know that. We all know that, right?
Why would you use that word?
Because it came across. I'm sorry, Charlie. It came across in your video that you were accusing Charlie of literally watching your videos and then repeating the exact same opinions, word for word, in her videos.
I actually never accused her of that, but that is what I was getting at. But I never accused her of it. I made sure to not do that. What I said in my video was I said to people who had come to my videos, assuming I had watched her video first, I said, check the fucking upload date. I made sure not to accuse her of that. But after being confronted on Twitter, I said how I fucking felt. I was trying to be kind. You don't appreciate that? That's fine.
Actually, in your video, you said that people, just to be clear, in your video, you actually said you said that people came to you that I was copying you.
No, I didn't
But
say that.
in the video, you did say that.
Yes, I did say that.
I know. And then on Twitter, you turned around and said, that you were trying to defend yourself against people who were saying that you were copying me. So you actually contradicted yourself.
I said both. No, because I said both in my video. I said, yeah, I said both.
Okay, maybe I missed that part.
You didn't.
But I heard
what you wanted to hear, Charlie, like you usually do. I said,
I don't watch your videos, so I usually don't hear anything.
Okay, well, why are we talking about something you didn't properly watch then?
I feel like I did, but at the same time, you're saying it with your whole chest, like you said everything else. So I'm not going to keep going back and forth. At the end of the day, it simply was you felt left out. But the simple fact is, I'm not going to back down. I don't know. I didn't know the reason that you got deleted. Until this moment, I still feel it's very hard to get your channel deleted. So I didn't know the reason at all. So why am I going to do my neck
during that, Alex?
Because it's you that keeps trying to shout over her, right? So let's just stop.
But it's dishonest. Alex, do you seriously, Alex, now this is for you. Alex, do you agree with what she's saying? Do you agree with what
that she didn't know why you were yeeted?
No, everything here. Do you think she's a hypocrite? Do you think it's fucked up that as a creator, she doesn't comment on people's channels? I want to know all of this because you're a creator too.
You didn't mention the commenting thing in the video, did you?
I absolutely did. And that's why she brought it up. I absolutely did.
No, she was upset. Remember that I didn't comment about her channel being deleted, especially during...
No, and I said you've never commented on my video once, and you've been subscribed to 2 channels.
The commenting on videos thing, believe me, you won't meet very many creators like me when it comes to obsessing over analytics and watching hours and hours and hours of how to do YouTube. Trust me, when I first started doing this, me and my friend Ranted Monkey, we spent hours upon hours upon hours watching these videos and trying to learn what the best things were to do, best practices for YouTubers, because we want that fame, you know what I mean? Well, I want those sweet YouTube bucks. Now it's all about ego for me personally, but whatever. I
love that you admit that.
Yeah, I'm very open about my bullshit.
All right, keep going. What's your answer?
My answer to that is the commenting thing. I'm very surprised, to be honest, to hear that out of all the points of contention that you have.
No, but do you agree it's fucked up? Because I know
no, because I watch a lot because I do it. If I was to call somebody an asshole for doing it,
that's why I'm asking you.
Well, because I don't think it's hypocritical. I don't think it's hypocritical.
I'm just saying, no, I don't. That's not why she's a hypocrite. But it's why I judge her as a person and as a creator. And I ask you that question because I know you're different, and that's why a video was made about her and not you, Alex. I respect your practices. You have some fucking obvious integrity that I don't see here. That's what the video was about.
Integrity.
Yeah, integrity.
Her video.
If I might, right? So, especially when I first started, and even now, I have friends who are content creators. I consider Charlie to be a friend. There are people in the chat that I consider to be friends. I watch their videos. Hell, I might not even watch their videos at all if I see them in my
same. Sometimes I don't watch them.
I don't expect Charlie to watch everything that I do. I don't.
No, it's not about that either.
I wouldn't expect you to do either. To be honest. And if you did, I wouldn't expect you to engage with it. I don't expect you to share it, because sharing's more important than commenting. You know that, right?
But Alex, I know that you believe differently, that if you come across a channel, especially a channel of your size, you comment. I know that you do.
I don't always comment. I don't get me wrong. I do comment. I probably comment more people.
Would you subscribe to 2 channels consecutively without commenting once? I don't think you would.
I mean, there are loads of channels that I'm subscribed to. Bear in mind, my subscription feed is hidden. There are loads of videos that I watch where I don't comment at all. I watch Charlie Gold's videos, and I feel like I'm in very much her debt for being in my last big video, where I felt that she topped off the diss track video, but I didn't leave comments. I just don't. if I feel like there's nothing I can add or say, or
I'm just saying, I know you feel differently because you do differently, and that's the difference why I respect you and I don't respect that aspect of her. Why am I not allowed to not respect you? That's my
I don't
question.
think you're realizing that the part where I disagree with is the fact you feel that you're entitled to a comment,
It's not about
especially
being
a comment on
entitled.
videos I don't watch.
You're missing the point constantly. I am judging you not as someone who comments on my video, but as a YouTuber. That's how I'm judging you. I'm judging you as someone who also makes content. How do you not see that? It's not about
can I ask you a
entitlement
question,
at
Peanut?
all.
Yeah, I can ask you a question if that's all right.
What?
Let's say I watch your videos religiously. You know who I am. You know I'm subscribed to you. You can see me that I'm subscribed to you. What if I commented the same bullshit in every single video? Like if I didn't even talk about the subject matter. What if it was just one of them typical bot comments? Because there's a lot of them going around. Hey, good video, man. We should be YouTube buddies. Like what if I said that bullshit in every single one of your videos? Like
I respond.
It's engagement.
Yo, I always respond. I call him the YouTube hussy. So love it. Do it. Let's make a joke of it. I love it.
Well, in fact, one could even argue a counterpoint here, Peanut. Like let's say I commented on every single one of Charlie's videos. She could potentially accuse me of being all up in her shit, or being up her ass all the time. And trying to get more subscribers, because that's what they tell you to do when you watch these how to do YouTube videos. They're like, oh, you need to find other content creators and go comment on their videos, and then that's how you meet other people.
Channel,
right?
It wouldn't apply. It would not apply.
What if I got in there first? Because that's what people do. Like it's always a competition. Like, who's going to get the top comment? You know what I mean? And a content creator, like I would want to be at the top of Charlie Gold's comment section, because there's 14,000 people commenting.
Okay, wait, can I specify before you finish? Are you just asking my opinion because you care, or do you think this has anything to do with what I'm saying?
You're annoyed because you know that Charlie Gold is a content creator, and you know that engagement is important. You know that engagement is important. Right?
Yes,
that's why you're annoyed, yes?
It's about losing respect as a person on YouTube. It's not about being annoyed. I'm not annoyed on behalf of myself. It makes me judge her as a human. Imagine if you're walking down the street, you see a man kick a kitten. Don't you say, hey, that man's a piece of shit. That's where I'm coming from with this. I'm not saying she kicks kittens, but I hope you get my fucking analogy.
No, I don't think anyone got it, honestly.
Am I wrong in asserting that you're annoyed that she's a content creator and she knows how the game works?
Yes, exactly my point. Right. And I'm judging her as a content creator, not as a, hey, you should have commented on my videos. No, I'm judging you because you didn't. And I would judge you the same if I had a front row seat to you not commenting on someone else's twice over their fucking channels.
I obviously, I have agreed to be impartial here, but do you not judge me then in that same way? Because you still don't really seem to.
No, because I just said I see you as different. The way that you move is different on YouTube. Completely different. You are I feel like you're different, and I'm allowed to feel that way. No.
Well, you can feel however you want.
I'm
just trying to understand you. That's all. Like
no, and here's another part of it too that I've never gotten to say. I've said it on Twitter though. As far as my video is concerned, I was showing a roadmap as to all of the different things and the journey on how I lost respect. It took a while, and I said that. But also, if you just take away one of those building blocks, it still remains. You would have to take away most, if not all of them, for it to change how I feel. Take away one, it changes nothing. Do you understand what I mean by that?
You have your opinion, right? And I'm just trying to understand the point.
No, and I'm trying to explain it. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I come up with different analogies. But yeah,
anyone.
Sorry, Charlie. Please carry on.
No, I was just saying, I think anyone's trying to understand. I don't think I'm ever going to truly understand her stance, and I don't think she's going to understand my stance.
No, I do understand your stance. You refuse to understand mine. You refuse to respect mine. You refuse to accept the fact that am I muted?
No, you're not muted now.
Oh no, this is what effective listening is. Go ahead.
Do you even care?
Yeah, that's why I'm quiet. I'm listening because it sounds
I'm repeating the same things over and over again. The whole point is that I should be allowed to not respect you. That's my point. The fact that we're sitting here arguing over a fucking opinion over a 2,000, less than 2,000 channel, it says a lot. Do you understand what the optics look like to someone like me? No, I'm not talking about your friends and your sycophants. I'm talking about people with a brain who isn't fucking blind.
Oh, my friends don't have a brain. Awesome. Okay.
Do you understand the optics? I'm telling you, take yourself out of the equation for a moment. Are you capable of that?
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm sitting here, right? Everyone knows me well. I'm really sitting here trying to be, my best, trying to be respectful, trying to let you speak.
Because now the audience,
the more that you're condescending, I can check you. Peanut, I can check you quickly. I really can. Everyone knows I'm capable of it. But I really want to give you the space to speak, because it's very rare I get to have these conversations, because most of the time I do my best to ignore it. So I'm trying to listen, but if you're going to be condescending and doing all this extra stuff, especially now that I'm here to listen and try to maybe meet at a middle ground or get some understanding, which it doesn't seem like that's going to happen. But if you keep on going with this, it's going to be a different conversation. Let's be clear. We're both from the Northeast.
You don't understand, Charlie. I'm not trying to convince you of anything other than the fact that I am allowed to I don't need to respect you. And I
That's
don't.
Fine. I'm allowed to address it. I'm allowed to address it. I'm allowed to address it.
Okay, that's why we're doing this.
Okay.
I have a problem with it. It's you who continues to argue with me instead of giving me fucking reasons for why I'm wrong for feeling the way that I do. You keep.
Have you been part of this live stream this whole time?
You keep solidifying them.
Have you been part of the live stream where I said I don't owe this to you? You sat there and complained for 30 minutes as if I owed
doing something for you. This
is not like I owed it
for me.
I don't care who doesn't comment. You know how many of my creative friends that probably don't comment? I can't keep up with my comments, but
Why are you going back to that? Why are you going back to that?
Because that's part of the issue, right? That's part of the issue that you had with me. That's part of the reason you don't respect me. It's because I don't comment on your videos. The videos I don't watch. I didn't like a tweet until a few tweets ago or something like that.
You're missing the point. You're missing the point, obviously, by what you just said. I want you to explain to me why you don't comment on your friends' videos.
Because I don't feel like it. It's simple.
And you're an asshole. You're an asshole then.
And you're a dumb fuck. You're an entitled dumb bitch.
Please,
that's
Alex,
what
you
get.
see what I'm
You're
saying?
an entitled dumb bitch.
Okay, ladies. Okay, I've muted both of you because it's going nowhere. It's going nowhere, and I don't think it's doing anyone any good. The whole purpose to do this in the first place was to show that we could be open and have discussions. Initially in between myself and Peanut, because I had contentions and wanted to understand her video. If we could calm down.
Thank you, Alex.
Both of you. You're most welcome. Ladies, I don't know if you want to continue this. I don't think it's going to go anywhere.
Whatever, because I'm a truth teller. It's up to her, of course.
I'm good.
Right. So what do you want to do, both of you? It's perfectly fine.
Listen, I would, even through all this, Peanut, I wish you the best. I wish you the best. It's fine. We don't like each other. And to go on the record, I have never accused her of being racist. I do not say that word unless I truly believe it. Under no circumstances do I believe Peanut is racist. I've never heard her say anything racist. I've never accused her of being racist. When I said that Shaquana 2.0 is the way she was behaving. Shaquana is more than just a racist. She's other things as well. And that's what I meant. I do not believe Peanut is racist. We will never agree. That is fine. I'm going to continue doing what I do. You continue doing what you do. Whatever success comes from that, I want that from you. Grow your channel.
So do I, Charlie. I don't want bad for you. I just don't respect you, and you should be okay with that.
That's fine, and we're good, and we are good.
Okay, then good money. That's the whole
We're good.
I wish good for you, too. I don't hate you.
We're good. We're good. Anyways, Alex, I'm going to go. I'm going to go now. Thank you for this moment that I really don't feel like it kind of solved anything.
Yeah, you look terrible here, homeboy.
It just seemed okay.
Thank you very much, Charlie, for coming on. I really do appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you for at least giving me the opportunity. It's just at some point, it's just like we're not going to come to an understanding. At the end of the day, she, in my opinion, talks in circles to the point that I don't even know if she knows she recorded the video and uploaded it. But oh my God. Anyways, we're just not gonna agree. And honestly, this is just another example of me making myself look dumb. I really wanted to understand her because it's very rare I get to have these conversations with people, if I'm being honest. And the fact is, I just don't feel like I got any answers to make me understand why I was supposed to do those things that she wanted me to do. I just didn't. I still don't understand it, and I realize now I'm just not meant to understand it. This is my new normal. These last few weeks have taught me that this is just my new normal. I'm gonna get used to it, and I need to get used to it quick because I'm not stopping. My content's not stopping. My channel's not stopping. None of it is stopping. I just will get used to it. I have to accept at the end of the day, people are going to give their opinions. If it's dishonest, if it makes me look a certain way, it is what it is. I want Peanut to go on and keep doing her thing because at the end of the day, I don't know Peanut's circumstances either. So her channel may help her livelihood just like it helps my livelihood. And if that's the case, keep on going, Peanut. We're not going to get along. We're not going to like each other. I'm not going to respect you. You're not going to respect me. But we're in the same circle, and that's just what it is. I'm okay with it. Alex, thank you so much for the opportunity. To everyone watching, I know this ended up looking like such a joke, but you know what? That's what happens sometimes. It is what it is. Should I have responded? Probably not, but I stand by why I responded because it really did rub me the wrong way when I heard what she was insinuating. What she was insinuating, in my opinion, was plagiarism, and I didn't like that. And the simple fact is, my videos will always come out after everyone else because of the process of my reactions and the effort I put into it. I use 2 different editors. I use a DSLR camera. There's a lot of that goes into my reactions, which is also why it looks so different from a lot of people. That's what a lot of people don't know. But at the end of the day, no one has an issue when I give my disclaimers, which is very few. So if she has an issue, I'm okay. I'm going to keep doing my thing. I want her to have her success because at the end of the day, she has a platform. She has a voice. Give that opinion. If I don't agree with, well, I won't be back on her channel. But if it's something I don't agree with, it is what it is. I'm going to not agree with a lot of people, just like a lot of people ain't going to agree with me. But I just didn't like the whole condescending thing and the yelling back and forth. So I will say this, though, because I did get out of line and call you a bitch. I do apologize for that, Peanut. Have I said it behind the scenes? Yes, I've called you many things, but Peanut behind the scenes. But the fact that I yelled at you and called
That's
you.
the problem, Charlie. Before you leave, can I say something to you? Because this is one of the biggest issues that we didn't discuss. One of the biggest issues that I have with you is that you show a mask on YouTube. You show your true colors on Twitter. And what you're doing here, this isn't who you are. This isn't your knee-jerk reaction at all. If you and I were talking in the street, this is not how you would act. This is not how it would go.
But I don't pretend that's the case, though.
Okay, but I'm being me. If you meet me tomorrow, this is who I'm going to be.
Tina, I don't think you realize I've talked about this situation time and time again prior to getting on this stream. My initial reaction was not pleasant. That's why I just said I called you many things but Peanut behind the scenes when this first happened. Correct.
Okay, but I'm saying as far as Twitter is concerned, you do that for a reason.
It is to talk
You do that for a reason. You do what you do on Twitter and you never take it to your channel, even to defend your friends, i.e. Callie. You've admitted this in this fucking live that you keep your channel separate. You keep your channel as something higher where you won't defend your friends. You won't defend.
No. I never said I won't defend my friends on my channel. I've never said I won't defend my friends on my channel.
I'm saying that. I'm saying you won't defend your friends because you haven't. You'll defend Callie in a live stream and on a Twitter maybe, but
ladies, I think it's time to finish. It's time to finish.
I have, but the thing is, let me just touch on this with the Callie thing. Just to be clear, and Callie can also speak for herself. What a lot of people don't know is me and Callie are friends behind the scenes.
Yeah, it's
and a lot of things have happened where Callie herself has talked me down because I've never made it a secret. I could be very reactionary. I don't think it's a secret to anyone. Callie has said herself, "Listen, girl, I have made mistakes. Do not do this. Take a step back." Callie has done it with me. Monal has done it with me. A lot of my friends have done it with me, especially when I go with them with the knee-jerk reaction. They're like, nope, take a step back.
Me, I understand that, and I already assumed it
So
before you
that's
told
what
me.
you see.
But I'm telling you that as a person, as a woman, as a friend, I judge you when you don't stand up for your friends by any means on your largest platform, and I have a right to feel that way.
Oh yeah, but I'm letting you know that same friend is the one who told me, listen, take a step back when it comes to certain things, because she knows how I am. So you're upset I'm not defending my friend, but my friend knows
it makes me build a picture of you as a person. Do you not get what I'm saying here? The whole larger picture of this is all of these things build a picture of who you are, your morals, your integrity. That's the point here. And you think I'm the only person who sees it? Charlie, do you think I'm the only person who feels that way? Go take a look in my comment section. I'm not. So why don't you look within and feel like, hey.
No, I feel fine. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
that's
good.
Fine then. That's all you need to say.
I'm good.
You're fine with these optics.
The last person I'm taking advice from is
I'm happy for you then.
I'm good.
I knew you were.
So, yeah, no, I'm more than good.
This isn't like a last word competition, ladies, right?
Thank you so much, Alex. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate you coming along.
Interesting. You guys have a great rest of your night. Much success to everyone. I hope everyone enjoyed the show, had a cigarette, had a drink, all these things. Be there at my next reaction. Please be there at her reaction first to make sure she says it first. Everybody have a good night.
Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate you. Peanut, is there anything you want to say before I just kind of like wrap up the stream and just quickly talk to my subscribers?
Yeah, I want to ask you how you feel about it.
Feel about what specifically? Because I don't want to get into another circle match again.
I want to know if you feel like I was talking in circles or if she was. And I want to know, because you pretty much already said this, I want to know, do you feel like she came to this fucking live wanting to understand why I felt how I felt?
To be honest, I would say yes. I do believe that.
Then why did the conversation between you and I feel and go very differently? You just admitted, you truly, and I believe you because of the things that you said, you wanted to see my point of view. You were interested in that. That was your goal. That wasn't hers.
Well, the thing is that the issues that I took with you from that video, you know, when I've done my reaction on Twitch earlier, you know, I'm trying to understand each point without Charlie's input, mind you. So it's really, Charlie's input here is more important.
But why when we're talking about my feelings in my video?
Well, I took issue with your video. I'm allowed to do that because I also have feelings and thoughts and
no, but that's why
I approached you on Twitter and I asked you to do a live stream, and you said yes. You didn't have to say yes. You came on and we started talking about it. I disagreed with some of the points and I wanted to understand them.
Do you now?
I understand some of them. I don't really get well, I do and I don't get the gravity that you put behind the engagement thing. In particular, like I know why it annoys you, but I don't know why there's so much gravity behind that point particular.
I understand why you say that. I just don't understand why because your actions say different. I feel like you behave differently. And it's one of the reasons why I respect you as a creator the way that I do. So it's very funny coming from you because you move the way that I respect. So it's kind of fucking weird for you to say that.
Well, but okay. I don't comment on everything I watch. I don't, even if it's somebody who I'm a lot closer with.
Dude, the optics, the way it looks from the outside, from my perspective, is what we're talking about this whole time. It looks like you do. It looks like that's important to you from the outside looking in.
I don't know how many screenshots you have of me leaving comments on people's videos.
It's not about screenshots. It's just about when you happen to see something walking in on a video 5 times among 500, you're going to assume, you know what I mean? That's how fucking averages work. That's how I'm basing my judgment on that.
Well, I impart some wisdom on you if you want. As someone who knows a little bit more about YouTube, sharing is much more important as a form of engagement than comments are. Definitely, and it's important to get a nice balance with those things. Because if you don't get the right balance, it looks like you're botting. your views and or your likes or your comments, and that's a very real kind of threat that can happen to somebody on YouTube. I've seen that kind of thing happen.
I know, but Alex, that makes the fact that you said that makes me wonder. Do you understand why I judge her for that? It's as a creator,
Well,
not because
I don't know why you picked Charlie specifically.
because she's the one who subscribed to the channel, and that's the front view I had to the situation. It's fucked up. I don't think even you understand my point on that.
No,
I don't know
you
how to
think
make
that she's a
anyone
content creator
understand.
and she plays the game, and therefore she subscribes to you, therefore should comment on your videos.
No, it's not even that she. I guess if you want to say it that way, she should subscribe to any video, any person that she's subscribing to. Listen, I have to be consistent. I say this at the beginning of every one of my videos. I went off hardcore on Amber Lynn because she admitted that she doesn't even hit the thumbs up button or comment on videos that she loves so much. Like, dude, you don't understand like where this comes from, why I feel this way. That's why it's so very important that's why the people who watch me know where I'm coming from.
Do you? So okay, I'm gonna try and frame this in a way that's respectful. Do you think that you're obsessed with YouTube a little bit too much? Because there are many times throughout the last 3.5 years, nearly 4 years that I've been doing this, where I've severely damaged my own mental health, being obsessed with the numbers. It happens to me. I get sucked into analytics and I get sucked into Social Blade, and I'm wondering why I don't have enough comments or enough likes on this. I'm like, why are people not liking my shit? You know?
No, absolutely not at all. I just happen to discuss it often because that's where we're at. So I'm very factual based. I'm very based in facts and honesty. And we're talking about feelings. I usually can see both sides. It's about facts. It's not because I'm obsessed with it. It's because they're there, so I acknowledge them. Do you know what I'm saying?
No.
It's a huge part of my.
I don't. I feel like you're putting too much gravity behind something that is so benign. And the way it comes across, from the outside, as you say, the optics, it looks like entitlement. To be honest,
but entitlement. But that makes if you feel like it looks like entitlement, then you're still thinking that I feel like Charlie needs to comment to me. No, I'm judging her. This is her job.
Well, I mean, generally, like. I shouldn't really sit here and tell another content creator to go what to do.
No, it's not about that. It's about the fact that she's the kind of person who wouldn't have it within herself to do that when this is her job and she knows how important it is. That's the only point. It has nothing to do with entitlement at all. This is about character for me. Do you understand?
Her commenting... Right. Does it have to be commenting?
No, it can be anything. It can be any kind of hit the thumbs up, because I say that too. Any kind of engagement, whether it be thumbs up. And
so it has to be a form of engagement, right? For you. Is that what you asked? That's what you're saying, yeah?
Not even that it has to be, but yes, that's how my mind and my heart is judging it, yeah. Okay,
so that's one comment, one like, whatever. That's not a lot. There would be far more weight and success that I would gain if I was to collaborate with a bigger YouTuber on their channel. Yeah,
Alex, it's not about whether it's important. It's about the fact that Charlie's not the kind of person who would do it. I don't know why people keep arguing the comment aspect of it. That's not the commenting in and of itself, the comment that remains on that page. That's not the point here. The point is the character aspect of this is her job. She knows that engagement is important and that she fucking doesn't feel like it, her words, to comment on even her friends' videos. Those are her words now. So this isn't even me assuming. Everything that I thought I felt about Charlie, she has absolutely confirmed with her words and actions, whether it be here tonight or on Twitter. Do you not see that? How do you, Alex, not see that? I have so much respect for you. You are a man that I thought felt the same way about facts and fucking shit as I do. Do you really not see
I'm
what
having
I
a
mean
really hard
here?
time understanding you, Peanut, to be honest. Like, I really am. There's no analogy I can think of here to try to compare this to. If I was to say to you, Charlie was the type of person to come to your house and not offer to help out with the dishes, something like that. Like, it's not that fucking important. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
brother, okay, listen, I agree with you there. It's not important. But your mother gets to say, hey, your friend's a piece of shit for not helping with the dishes. That is my only point here. That is my only point. And I'm the mother in that situation who's saying the friend's an asshole. That's my only point. I showed the building blocks for why I feel a certain way, and that's all.
Do you understand why I wanted to speak to you about this?
I mean,
Because you must understand, like, if this is a, because I did see you say that this was a deeply nuanced thing on Twitter last night, right? When you were arguing with
because
everyone.
obviously it is. If we can sit here for how many hours and
while,
still
yeah.
nobody and people refuse to or are incapable of seeing what I'm trying to get at here, I'm saying it plainly with words. So I don't know how still it's not being grasped. I think you grasp it a little bit, but you just keep deterring to another point. Like you keep going back to the weight of the comment themselves, and you keep failing to realize that I'm just talking about character. I'm talking about what those facts measure up with character as a person for her. That's what I was talking about in my video, and that's what I'm talking about here the whole time.
I think I may understand what you're saying now. You're not arguing the gravity of the action. You're arguing the morality.
Yes,
Right.
and how I feel about it. We don't have to share the same morals, but I just presented that.
That's fine, Peanut. We don't have to agree on anything. That's perfectly fine. I'm not going to walk away from here hating anybody, because I don't hate anybody. The whole purpose of this entire thing was for me to come on and speak to you. I didn't think we'd even get 100 viewers. To be honest with you, I just wanted to speak to you, and I thought, fuck it, we're both creators. This the game, right? I didn't expect Charlie to show up. I didn't expect to see this many people. I just wanted to understand you after having done a reaction to you.
I have a question for you, Alex. Are you going to leave this? Are you going to leave this live on your channel?
Would that make you feel uncomfortable?
No, I would love it. I think Charlie's going to ask you to private it. That's why I'm asking you now.
I don't know.
I think she's definitely going to ask you to private it. Your intentions? I'm asking because I want to know your intentions. Do you?
I would rather leave it up for transparency. That's what I'd rather do. But if one of you wants to take it down,
all I want to know.
And if one of you said to me that you wanted me to donate all the money to charity, then I probably would, abide by those wishes, because you were very nice enough to come into the channel.
You moderated this. This is your audience. That's you, dude. And I think you did a good job. So I just wanted to know your intentions.
Yeah, the way I see it, you both came on. I didn't expect Charlie to even turn up. To be honest with you, if one of you says one thing, then I will respect those wishes. But I'm not donating to your Streamlabs, Sinatra. You earn more than I do. Shush. But I will say thank you very much for coming on. I do appreciate it. Bringing it to the public forum and proving that we can have a discussion, I think is an important thing.
Okay, so when I leave, can you just kick me out, or do I have to do something?
If you just there's like a leave studio button right underneath. There's a red button.
All right. Should I click it?
Yeah. If you want to go ahead and do
that. All right.
That,
thank you, Alex. I respect you. Thank you. It was good talking to you. Honestly.
Thank you for coming on, Peanut. I do appreciate.
All right. All right. Thanks, man. Bye.
Thank you. Wow, that was certainly interesting, and that's not how I expected it to go. If I'm honest with you, I didn't think this is how I thought it was going to happen. I asked her to talk to me and live stream about it. She said, yeah. I didn't expect her to say yes. And I figured that we'd come on and we'd talk about it, and I'd only have like 100 people turn up. Because what day is it? It's Thursday, isn't it? Well, other people stream on Thursdays, don't they? I thought, we'd only get 100 people, whatever, and It was very messy, and it shouldn't have escalated to that level, really. But I would now go through and read all the super chats and stuff. I do very much appreciate you guys, appreciate your patience with me there. It's been a long time since I've done anything even remotely close to this. So I'll just start from the beginning because I missed quite a few. Cryptic, thank you for the $2. 1 quarter shouldn't be randomly live streaming. Charming. Jamie L, thank you. Can someone show me where CG demanded a weigh-in? Sylvana G for €2. Why do you read? Oh, you read that one. My apologies. Broken Haders cult member Charlie's here. Joined the chat. I didn't know she was in the chat at the time. But thank you very much. I've read that one. Lycan Theory. Yes, you were the guy who got into a big Barney with MD, aren't you? The MGTOW fella. Thank you very much for the $2 super chat, saying I got MD to shut down her channel. Really? I'm going to have to check that shit out afterwards. Luna, write it down. Fran for the $2. Laughing my fat ass off. Even Alex needs a smoke for this. Yeah, I have no idea. Pincalo, driving ape, thank you very much for the $1.99. Thumbs up, thank you so much, man. Peach for the $2. Peanuts needs to learn the art of debate. Biggest Mikey, thank you, mate. $5. Yo, I found my bud, man, Wolfie, and I say, what's up? Hey, Biggest Mikey. HT Wells for the $5, thank you. Charlie, you should respect Amber and Chantel profiting over their eating disorders and harming themselves. Yeah. Where am I? There we go. It's so weird, this new YouTube stream layout. It's very bizarre. Tifa Bean, thank you for the $2. Why interrupt Peanuts? Alex's Puma hoodie for the win. Hey, I like this hoodie. It keeps me warm in this freezing office. Emily D, thank you very much for the $1.99. Why was Danny Sue's blocked? I don't. By who? I didn't have her blocked. Thank you, Trash Ketchum. Love that name. $1.99. Thank you. Well, this has been a situation. Yeah, a little bit. Incredible Aspie. Hey, man, what's going on? It's been a while. $1.99. What's going on? Even now, I'm not sure. Peach, $2. Thank you. Charlie equals class act. Peanuts equals dumpster fire. It's a bit messy, wasn't it? Haley Catsford, $1.99. Bless your patience. I'm fairly sure I was having a stroke. I do have the brain damage, people remember. Fran for the $2, 2 cigarettes in. That was wild, Alex. Yeah. Holla Folla for the $5. You earned a little tip for enduring this tonight, Alex. Thank you. HT Wells for $5. I didn't know who this lady was. I thought we were going to have a wholesome convo about peanuts for real. Yeah. Under the Veil, hey Shannon, $2, go pee. I've been holding it in for some time. Thank you. Felicia Abbott, $2, take a bubble bath after this. Alex, you deserve it. Yeah, I probably could. Fund the bath seat. Brianna Fitness for the $5. My sis could have came for you. I don't know if you're still here. I don't know what you're saying. But thank you. And Tori for $4.99. If you didn't have brain issues before, you do now. Just kidding. You are lovely. Keep it up, Alex. Thank you so much. I certainly appreciate that. And yes, I did see Kali's comments in there. I just want to make it clear that I didn't set this up to capitalize on something. Even though that's kind of what we do here in this community, is talk about drama and stuff. But no, I didn't invite Charlie Gold to come along. I didn't even think she'd show up. To be honest, people are busy. IRL stuff. I didn't think it would devolve into that, and I just wanted to have a conversation myself with Peanut. And I imagine it would have gone a very different way had it been just me and Peanut. This wasn't for money. This wasn't for super chats. It wasn't to upset anybody, believe it or not. So if you think otherwise, then that's your opinion, but you'd be wrong. So and I believe and thank you Lily Saw for the £5. Thank you so much. Hashtag save Alex's bladder. You have no idea how much damage Donna for $4.99. Peanut is too good of a person not to call someone a fat pig. She is honest. Lol. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, guys, this wasn't for donations. This wasn't for anything like that. At the end of the day, even though I'm off from work, I still have a job. I'm still going to get paid from that job. Gratis is still going to be reduced. But, so, it wasn't my intention. I didn't think Charlie would turn up. Both of them agreed to come on, so. No, I'm not turning the donations off. If people want to donate, then that's their choice. If I did it for money, then I would be shelling, wouldn't I, when I do it? But yes, I'll take a moment to speak to the chat, and then I'll then stop the stream. What did I miss? A debate of sorts. You shouldn't have reaction channels as mods. What do you mean? Nah, you'd be doing this. Are you helping? Are you just telling me what my opinions are and intentions are on program situation? Is that what's going on here? Would you like to come on? And seeing as I offered to donate all the money and then the stream to charity, if one of them asked me to. Yeah. If we are critical of them, they block us. Well, I mean, not everybody in the chat that has a wrench is a reaction channel. Nah, not after how you handled the last one. Oh, okay, so you're just being a dick then. Okay, right, got it. So you're just a fucking arsehole who's just assuming your opinions onto me. Brilliant. Okay then, feel free to make a response video then. This is a nice preview, reprieve from the coronavirus coverage, to be honest. Yeah, it really is. There's so much of it that oozes a bit. Plenty of mods or reaction channels. You're just being rude now. I'm being rude. Luna's not a reaction channel. Tara's not a reaction channel. I mean, Viper's not a reaction channel. She's technically a poet channel. Donate to a charity. Donate to me. I'm a charity. Yeah. Yeah. I had a feeling that you were a bit of a knobber. Program situation. Yeah. Well, feel free to run with your own narrative. Yeah. Oh, thanks for showing who you are. Tell you what, give me a charity, and then when it comes to YouTube payday, I'll show you the receipt. Yeah. Because I really don't care. I just want you to understand someone. If that will prove it to you, I'm more than happy to do it. You gave Peanut a lot more patience than I would have. Maybe. I'm not being rude. If you think I'm being rude, then whatever. Go away. I came in a little bit late, but that was a wild ride. Yeah, I know. It was crazy, wasn't it? It was crazy. Of course I smoke. You don't see me light up earlier? But why problem does program situation have with Alex? Oh, she thinks I'll do everything for views and money. Even though I could literally say that about her. You know, you only make videos for views and money. No, I do it mostly for ego, if anything. But feel free to run with your narrative if you want to. Feel free to do what you like. I would smoke too, dealing with that. Yeah, it was a bit crazy, wasn't it? I did my best to try and balance it out. It was a bit nuts. Go pee. I'll finish in just a moment. If you want to make money, there's no shame in that. A channel is monetized. That's why the option is there. But, you know, if I'm going to be accused of anything, when that wasn't my intention, then I will disprove them. What's wrong? I didn't say there was anything wrong in doing YouTube for money. I don't hate on anyone's hustle. You can do it for views. You can do it for money. I personally do it for ego purposes. Ignore her. Yeah. Well, it's another content creator that's around my size, I believe. So, You want to throw shade at me, that we can go toe to toe. Well, I haven't got a problem with that. Yeah, of course, drama is always a very profitable thing. Thank you for having so much patience. Alex, can we go, please? Yeah, I think it's time to finish this off, isn't it? It's time to finish this off. So thank you very much for joining us, ladies and gents. And I'll be sure to catch you guys, hopefully, maybe tomorrow. And we'll see if we can't upload a video. Yes, and hello to you, Tills. It's been a while. Yeah, so have a great night, guys, and I will catch you tomorrow. Peace.